New developments tonight in a story we've been closely following, and now the governor is getting involved.
It's the Connorsville couple charged with illegally harboring a deer at their home. Our TV6 reporter Chris Prophet is here with the case some people are calling Bambigate. Chris.
Well, Todd, we're finding that it's not uncommon for people to rescue and raise injured wildlife. But it is illegal, and this case is putting a focus on what's in the best interests of those animals and the people often innocently trying to protect them.
Jeff and Jennifer Counceller likely never imagined how a good deed could go so wrong, and now the worldwide support pouring in.
No matter what the law is, we did what was right for the animal.
This story's familiar by now, how the Councellors took in an injured baby deer, raised it, and now face jail time and fines for illegally harboring a wild animal. Garfield Seeley, a neighbor of the Councellors, said he also raised an orphan deer.
The fawn I raised didn't have a mother, so I just did the best I could.
And so did this man, who doesn't want to be identified for fear of retribution from conservation officers.
It was less than a day old, and the mother had been hit by a car.
The deer was raised on the man's 5-acre property in central Indiana. When a conservation officer confronted him, his wildlife permit was expired. He said it was then revoked by the Department of Natural Resources. He was threatened with arrest. The deer was taken away and euthanized.
It's just absolutely abuse of their power. There are folks out here that do know how to raise wild animals.
Which is what Jeff and Jennifer Counceller say they did on behalf of an injured animal. Their case attracted the attention of state Republican lawmakers who want Governor Pence to look into the case, and on Wednesday the governor said he wants a briefing on the situation.
It appears our conservation officers acted appropriately and in a manner consistent with Indiana law, but we're looking into it.
While prosecutors are moving forward with their case against the couple, it pits Indiana law against often good Samaritans and what is in the best interests of orphaned and injured wildlife.
I spoke with a legal analyst today who expects that the case won't go to trial. He calls it prosecutorial overreaching and that pursuing the case in no way furthers justice. Chris Prophet, RTV6.